Good afternoon. And I promise that I will be so brief. Everyone knows that I love to talk about Grand Rapids Public Schools and my children. But we will keep this brief because it is lunchtime. First of all, I have been your superintendent for 5 years. It has been. What started out as a 3-month agreement that I'd do it for 3 months has been 5 years. But I've had the best seat in the house, you guys, the best seat. I cannot thank you enough. We started out with a listening tour. I thought, you know what? These children belong to everyone in this community. So just let me ask the question, what do you want for your children? And then what do you want for our children in this community? So I did a listening tour and listened and talked to thousands of you in this community. And for that, I thank you. I knew then that I had to not reform Grand Rapids Public Schools because anyone can mess it up and tear it up. But in Grand Rapids, we had to transform because we had to put it back together. And we knew that that's what we were going to do. I announced to you that I would create a transformation plan, and I knew that it would be a heavy lift, but I also promised you, if you did it with me, if you walked with me, you'd get a wonderful return on your investment. You are reaping the returns on your investment, you guys. The XQ Museum, Rustlin, Hill, I cannot thank you guys enough for acknowledging what we know to be wonderful, and that's our children here in Grand Rapids. Thank you for that acknowledgement. And for all of the community partners, so many of you in this room, you've walked with me. You've stayed with me. Even when it didn't look good, you didn't walk away from me. And for that, I say thank you. I say thank you. I want you to know we just recently had our best count day in almost 25 years. And 160 kids beyond projection, when we've lost 1,000 children in one school year, may not sound like a lot. 160 may not sound like a lot, but it's symbolic of what we do in Grand Rapids for our children. Public schools do work. We need public schools. Whether it is a school that you get on the bus, a theme school and go across the city, or whether it's a neighborhood school that a mother, a grandmother, a grandfather, or a father can walk to, they must all be great. We cannot allow zip code to determine what happens with our children. Short story about my granddaughter Layla at Grand Rapids Ford Academic Center. She started kindergarten this year, and she's having a rough time at it, you guys. She doesn't really like it. She likes the babysitter and preschool. But I will tell you what your investment feels like for a 5-year-old that's struggling with kindergarten. She came home after about 3 weeks, and she said, Nana, I had the best day ever. And I said, you did? What happened? I thought, boy, this is pretty good. We've had tears every day. So this is good. She said, I learned to play a violin. Someone gave us a violin, Nana. You gave her a violin. For that, I say thank you. Thank you. I want you to enjoy your lunch. Thank you for staying with me. You will continue to get a great return on your investment. We've worked long and hard for 5 years. The best is yet to come, Grand Rapids. Once again, thank you.